Hello? Hello? Anybody here?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, glad to see you again. So today's topic is goals. We're gonna have a short conversation about goals.
Okay.
All right. And I'm actually adding some of the people that on Zoom that wanted to join our English conversation club. I know we sometimes make our English conversation club in different times so that everybody has a chance to join us. So that's the point of making the English conversation club at different types of the day. All right. So hello, Nuda. What is your name? Nuda. Nice name.
Hello,
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Glad,
Hello,
glad to hear that. So what is your name?
my name is Hind.
Hind. All right.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. That's pretty nice name. All right. So we have
this is
Yara
the
here.
first time I socialize in this application, and I don't know how it's working. So it's giving me a surprise.
So it's for your first time you use Zoom, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's okay. You'll get used to it. The first time you used Zoom, it was really dumpy. I really didn't know what to do. But since you are here in the English Conversation Club, then you can listen to us and we can listen to you.
yeah, okay.
So before we start, would you like to tell me anything about yourself?
I am. My name is Hen. I'm from 6 October city.
Hmm.
I am dentist.
That's interesting. Oh,
Yeah, I'm new mom. My little baby, she's named Khadija.
mhm.
What else? I'm very shy to speaking English. I have little vocabs, but I was born in UAE,
United Arab
United
Emirates.
Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
I lived there 18 years, and then came back to the college here, and that's it. I don't know.
All right. That's very nice. So our first question today is, what is your biggest goal in life? And
Yeah, the biggest goal. Um, what? Oh, I want to be yeah, perfect in my career.
mhm.
Um, and I want to live in Canada to travel
Oh,
there and live there. So I try to speak IELTS to practice in IELTS, and
yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
But I think Canada, not all of it requires IELTS. Like some areas in
Some
Canada,
of
you
it
can go.
required French,
Yeah,
but
some courses speak French.
yeah, but I don't in UAE there. I didn't learn French or anything, and here I didn't learn French. So I came here only in English, but I'm not very perfect in English.
Yes, that's totally fine. We are learning and improving day by day.
Yeah.
All right. So how about you? What we have? Yara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What biggest goal in life?
Okay. For me, I wanna be satisfied in my life. I wanna be successful in my career, and to achieve my goals, like not to be a famous one, not like that, but I wanna to be satisfied in my life, to be happy in my life. That's it.
That's your biggest goal. So I can make you happy right now, and that'll be your goal. The first goal will be achieved, right? But like the biggest goal in my life would be like I would like to open a center, run a business, um, be a businessman down the road. That would be my biggest goal. Although it has not happened yet, but it's on the way.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, Hind, do you do you plan to achieve that goal or any goal that you have desired? Learning IELTS, about IELTS, and how do you plan to achieve that goal?
I started to I bought many books and download some practice and some practice sheets, and I started to practice, but it's very hard because I have a baby. So it's a little complicated.
Yeah, so that this
But I started from maybe from 2 weeks only.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Well, I advise people who take IELTS to calm down and be patient. IELTS is just a way of measuring how you speak, read, and write, and listen. So
Yeah.
it really needs someone who is capable of doing all of that, and it needs someone who is about like we would say upper intermediate up to
Yeah.
advanced level. If somebody is at these two levels and know the technique of IELTS techniques, then for this reason they can join IELTS and they can achieve their goal. And also they have in IELTS they have like about scores from 1 score to 9, and it depends on what score you want to get. So for example, you want to travel to a certain university in Canada, so it requires you to take IELTS and get like 7 at least. So that would be hard.
7.5, I think.
Yeah, some areas, some even areas require to get like 6.5. So it depends
Oh.
exactly on where you're going and what are the requirements. What do you want? So you need to ask the people that or university or anywhere you'd like to go to for a certain score that you want to achieve, because it's not easy to get 7 or 8 or 9.
It's
So
not easy, but it's not possible. Impossible.
yeah,
It's
well,
not
it's not
yeah.
impossible, right? So it's possible.
Yeah, it's
Everything is
possible.
possible when you practice a lot and learn a lot. So in our lives, we have two types of goals: short-term goals and long-term goals. Short-term goals are goals like I want to achieve in a 1 month or 2, 3, maximum would be a year. Long-term goals are more than 1 year or something. So so Yara, what are your short-term goals and your long-term goals?
Okay, my short goals is to listen to English very well and to understand native people. Also to overcome my fears and speak English. And yeah, that's my short goals.
And your
My
long-term goals?
My big goal
My
is to be.
long-term goals.
I can't hear you well. Can you repeat it again?
Long-term goals.
Yeah,
Goals you
long-term
want to
goal
achieve in a long
to
period
be
of
a
time.
fluent and an advanced level, and to learn how to teach English and to be an instructor. That's my long-term goals.
That's very interesting. How about you? Right. Have you told me about it? And about your short-term goals? And
Like short-term goal.
yeah.
My short-term goal is, like I told you, it's to take an IELTS and get a 7.5 score, and to be fluent in speaking.
That would be actually a long-term goal, because short-term would be like
Yeah,
taking
okay,
short time. Taking short time.
okay. To
Long
take an
term.
IELTS, it's take an IELTS also is a long-term goal.
Yeah, long-term goal, a goal that I would
I
achieve
don't think
in a
so.
long period of time. That would take longer time than if I take.
Hello?
Hello, Aliyah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you all?
Yeah, make just your voice clear to us. Okay.
Okay. Is it okay with you?
It's still like the mic is not that clear, so if you can hear me well, then you know what I mean. My voice is much clearer.
Okay. Is it clear now?
Yeah, well, yes, now it's a little bit much better.
Okay.
So we are discussing goals, and everybody has a goal. And what is your short-term and long-term goals, Aliyah?
Well, my short-term goal is like to get my English to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Just for now, like for this year, by the end of this year, I wish so. That it will be better. But the long one is to find a work.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I hope I can find one soon.
I'm not really sure if the mic is really cooperating,
Uh,
but I would recommend you to buy a new mic.
I will.
Be expensive one, like
It is expensive.
because
It's expensive.
the mic that in the market, like for example, that would cost 35 Egyptian pounds or something. These mics really don't help.
They are the worst. Yeah, I know that.
I would recommend the mic called Booyah M1. You can buy it from Soup, and I'm gonna send you the link to buy this mic. It's wonderful. It uses a DC battery, and you can hear my voice. So this is the voice that I'm using. Booyah M1 microphone. It's condenser mic, so when you use it, your sound will be amazing.
Okay. I'll change my mic too.
Yeah. So, Yara, should parents help their children set goals?
Yeah, of course. The first children don't know how to improve themselves or how to develop their skills. So parents should to know how to discover their children skills and hobbies and to develop them. So once they become younger or they know how to develop themselves.
Yes.
I can, yeah. So the parents have important role to discover their children when they're so young.
Yeah, that's quite interesting answer. But what if this person is like at the third preparatory school, and you know it's decision for life. It's not just decision for food or decision for going to a certain country or going to a certain place. It's a decision for changing your life. How would you respond to that? Should they help him be a better choice person, like choose the right possibility, or should they force him or her to choose what they want? Like, I want you to go to secondary school, or I want you to go to technical school, and this little child.
Okay. My opinion, the parents shouldn't to force their children to choose their future, because everyone knows that what he wants to be and what he can do and what he can't. So parents can't know that about their children.
But how would they know that? I mean,
Yeah, they're so young, I guess. So
To be more
they
close to their children and to try to know them well before judge anything about them.
yeah. What do you think, Alia, about this? Alia.
Well, I'm not sure. Like when you're choosing between high school or technical school, they're so young to know what they want or how they're gonna learn or what to do later. So I think up to that, it's the parents' responsibility, not the children. After that, they can decide, but not at that age. I think they are so young to take a decision for themselves.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but I think they are so young. Here in Egypt, it's so hard to choose right now.
So hard to choose them.
Yeah, for parents also. So how do you think about the children? I mean, as a parent, I can't tell what is better for now. But what about the children? Not sure. I'm not sure.
Yes. Yeah. So that's quite interesting. We have another
Yeah.
person here. We have Mobasir Khan. Hi, Mobasir. How do I pronounce your name correctly? We have about like few minutes and then we'll leave. You just came late. Are you there? Khan? It sounds your name is from Pakistan. I'm not sure. Okay, he probably does not have a mic. All right. We are talking about goals and what are your career goals. All right, he is there. Hello, Khan, you there? Okay, it seems there's no voice, no sound. Make sure that your sound goes clear, Khan. All right, Yara. What are your why are goals important? Some people don't set goals in their life. Why are goals important?
Okay, without goals, we can't be happy in our life. If you live without any goals in your life, so what you are living? What's the important thing you do in your life? If you live only to eat and sleep and wake up again and eat and sleep without any important thing in your life that you do or work on it, so what is your mission in your life? I guess all of us, if we don't have a goal in our life, so what's it's important in our life?
What life is important? What the importance of life if we don't have a goal?
The life will be so boring if we didn't have goals to work on it.
Yeah, so life wouldn't be important. Or
Mr. Zaki,
yes.
sorry for interrupting, but I wanna ask you, how would you improve your pronunciation, or how would you work on it?
Well, that's a long story, and we have really few minutes. But to make long story short, you should study phonetics. Phonetics, the science of how your mouth position changes to make different sounds from a, all these sounds.
I did study phonetics, but I'm not sure if it works anymore, or I just lost it. I'm not sure.
Well, this is the first thing, is to study phonetics. It's not only thing. You have, all right, the language is really big. You have phonetics, you have intonation, you have elision, you have simulation, you have linking sounds, you have connected speech, you have so many things in language. When they are mixed together, they make the language. So it's not just phonetics and how to make the sounds of A or A, but some people speak like, I want to help you right now. But this is a robot is speaking. Nobody speaks like that. Most people speak in America or any other native country. They say, I want to speak to you right now. I want to speak to you right now. So use also slang words like wanna instead of want to, and gonna instead of going to, and must have becomes musta or must have. There are so many things in shorten the language and make it clear. And when they short the language, they don't delete it. So the other person wouldn't understand what you're saying, but they're just removing some letters that when you remove them, the meaning is still clear. So if I told you, I have been to America, or I've been to America, I've instead of I have, would you still understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's the point of linking. That's why we link. We link to make it easier to speak, but still people understand what we're saying. If we link in a way that people don't understand us, then that's not the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, and on my Facebook page, there are lots of videos about linking, lots of videos about the American accent, lots of videos about grammar, vocabulary, and everything on our Facebook page, which is Learn Special English. So check the videos and you'll see what I mean. We have.
I will, but
sure.
Okay.
We have Abdurrahman, or yeah, are you there?
Yes.
Oh,
Hello?
we have really short time until the azan comes in. So, would you like to tell us a little about yourself?
Yes. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much, Mr. Zaki, for this invitation. About me, my name is Abdrahim. I'm from Morocco. I'm a university teacher. I teach civil engineering. I start studying English perhaps 2 years ago. In the first, I was so motivated. I try a lot of things, but right now, because I'm so busy, I find it's so hard for me to develop my many skills, many English skills. But I try to attend the American center, even that. But the problem for me, I attend the school because I don't prepare. For example, for example, for the exam, for anything, I don't make efforts, and so I feel that the languages, I start losing the languages.
Yeah. Well, learning a language will take a little bit of time. I know a professor called Francois Guan.
Yes.
He wanted to learn a language by by just memorizing, and that was not a good idea. He traveled to the United States, I think, or an English native country, and he wanted to just stay indoors and read and memorize, and that's all. But actually, when he went to a club or went to a place where he can meet people and he tried to speak, it was really bad idea because he couldn't speak at all. So he thought that just by reading would be enough to learn the language, and of course it's not. You have to do all the 4 skills if you want to be perfect in English: reading, listening, and writing and speaking. And the language has 2 sides: receptive and productive. So you cannot be productive, you cannot speak or write if you don't read or listen. So you must read, you must listen, then you should speak or write.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the professor says. So we are talking about goals. It seems that we have about 2 minutes. So tell me, what is your biggest goal in life, or what are your short-term goals or your long-term goals?
For example, for getting the language for English, I try right now. I'm in the advanced 2, and I passed to the advanced 3. I try even that to finish this level. I mean, to get the advanced level. Even no effort. I mean, because of many problems, many especially as you know that when we for example for the work, we have many things to do. We have so so it's too difficult for me to progress good. The first things is to get the diploma of IELTS. IELTS, exactly.
Okay, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm really happy, and wait for the next conversation club, and I'll see you soon, inshallah.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so
day.
much.
Thank you.
And enjoy your
Thank
time.
you.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much.